Right, well, do I actually want to spend this much? I kind of do want to, actually. I mean, it would make my men a hell of a lot better. Well, my ships a lot better. Now, do I want to fire higher explosive at 11 plus inches? I mean, at long range, I mean? I don't want to, actually. I'm gonna go with... Yeah, okay, so that will make me happy. We'll go for... Yes. AP at long range is where our success is going to come from. Mostly because, like, when it actually hits... Motherfucker, okay, well... I kind of regret that, but oh well. It was fun while it lasted, A colonial crisis, I can take Russia. What actually came of that, or... okay. What is the British Navy like, actually? Oh, fucking Christ, that's huge. That is so big. Wow, okay, wow. Wowee, wow. I need to, I really could do with more capital ships. That's been my problem for a long time. I need capital ships. We'll like, design as a ship then, so... I'm not a fan of this. I'd rather have uniform guns, so at least, no matter where they're firing from, they're at least, just as good. Right, that's not even that much of a big ship. Right, so we'll go for a 51,000 ton ship then, shall we? Okay, so we'll go down to short, all or nothing armor. Well, we could save a bit of weight like that. Well, we'll keep it on free for now, we'll see what happens. Oil firing, yes. I don't need it to be that quick. But then again, there's not that much gained or lost, is there? But 25 knots would be fantastic for a dreadnought. So we'll try and get for... Well, we'll try and have a faster speed. Midship, maybe a forward superimposed? Right, so we're going to have 4 quadruple 16 inches. That would give us a range of 30,000 yards. Right, I have 17-inch guns. We'd need to find 2,577 tons. I could drop all the secondaries and gain 1,321 tons, so I will do that. Okay, so we drop those and we gain some more weight. I could drop some torpedo. I could drop 1 layer of torpedo defense and 1 knot, and I'd be able to have a lot, actually. So if we... I don't need the larger ones. There's no point in me having fucking submerged. Yeah, really, just no point at all. So this ship would be pretty much solely dedicated to bombardment. It's gonna be really difficult, actually. Well, we don't have any secondaries, so I can take that down to 0. Well, it doesn't matter anyway now, does it? So, well, fuck. Right, drop another knot of speed. Can gain... Bloody hell, these guns are so heavy. We'll drop to about 14 inches of turret armor. Even then, we're actually really pushing for weight here. Maybe drop another knot. I need more ammunition. But then again, a knot for some ammunition is worth it. We could get some secondary guns. At least it's something, isn't it, at the end of the day? Something at least, so it's better than nothing. So that brings up to 35,420 yards. If we drop that down to 16-inch war range, we're looking at 30,000. So we gain 5,000 yard range, which is really what we need. So, to be honest, I'm going to drop these, and we need to find a way. Right, that'll do. These shells are very, very bloody heavy. Very bloody heavy. Cooling tower. Right, drop a bit there. That's probably the best I'm gonna get. So if I can go to 15, then yeah, okay. So this would be the best I could get. The Posen, a lot of engine. We'll go for the Alsace. So this ship's real, just goal, just overall design specification is basically the be-all say-all. This forward superimposed is it's heavier. I guess that's because of the fact it needs to be built up larger, well, like higher up. So that would make a lot of sense. I mean, if we dropped one of those, and we had 3, so we'd have 12 17-inch guns, which is not bad. I'm gonna say that's probably not bad. Let's go for 12 17-inch guns. It's great to have another like 4 17-inch guns, but I mean, if we pay for it by having literally nothing else on the ship, then it's really not worth it. And we gain a fucking lot. I mean, we could have like 24 10-inch guns for the weight, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. We'll go for triples actually, see how that looks. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. We could have that, we could have more torpedo protection. So the ship is just generally better protected. It could be faster. I mean, we could have a 26 knot, almost a 27 knot. I mean, we could have a 27 knot dreadnought with 24 10-inch guns. I think this is probably the better thing. Considering we gain a lot of extra firepower, we gain extra speed. Not really extra armor, but well, we do gain some defense. So, all in all, that's probably the best we could go for. I mean, how much would it cost us to have 11 inches? How big could you probably? Oh, wow. I mean, if we drop these two. How does that affect the weight? Right, I wonder if we could have that. That would do. What would it take to have triples? Oh. Quadruples? Go for triples, then at least they're spread out. Oh, that would be fine. That would be completely fine. I like that, actually. Let's take a look at what range we'd be looking at with the 14 inches. So 14-inch guns are only 28,000 range. I mean, that's not that much less than the main guns. So, yeah. That's really good, actually. That's really nice. I'm actually quite happy with that one. Maybe some, like, 6-inch secondary? Well, tertiaries? How much would it cost us to have a few of these? I mean, I could just drop ammunition. I'd gain that. I mean, if we drop some torpedo defense, yes. So, tertiary? We'll go for some. Yeah. That's really irritating. There's a massive difference between this and that. Right, we'll go for 3 and we'll see how much we could get away with. Right, so for drop of 5 shells and dropping down to 3 torpedo defense, we'd have another 14 6-inch tertiaries. I could almost have a little bit extra, but I don't want to drop down that much. So, yes, the Alsace would be a fantastic ship. Just fantastic. We'll go for the Alsace then. That is definitely... It's a very good all-rounder ship as well, but bloody hell, that costs us a lot. I do want these light cruisers, so we're going to hold construction for the time being. Could I get 1 out? I couldn't really afford 1, in all honesty. Okay, so the other nations are putting double turrets on theirs. I kind of want to get 1 out. So if we start 1 constructing, we should be good. Right, I'll sell these so we can, like, make the cash. And get the ships going. I'm going to accelerate the construction of the ships, and then at least they'll be out faster. Are we still constructing those submarines? We are, so that would be a lot of spare cash over there. Right. Without doubt, the meddling of... Well, France would be the easiest, I suppose. Can't go to the Almanac now. We'll go with France. I mean, the fact is we've already crushed them twice, so crushing them a 3rd time would be trivial. Okay. I'm just worried that I want to... Well, I want to get out one of our biggest ships before the game ends, right? So our Berlin has just come in. Better pre-combat strength assessment. That's good to know. Alright, so we'll keep it on medium. We'll keep it on medium. Maintenance. Yeah, we'll keep these guys going. They'll stay active fleet. And then at least they're worked up and trained, ready for war. Lubeck. The ambassador from France has approached the Minister of the Navy. No. No. Nice, that really gained us a hell of a lot more budget. Could I go for a second one? How's that one going to take longer? We'll go for the shorter one then. That's really expensive. The USA, yes. Alliances are just fantastic. Inclined armor. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's so expensive. The Chiyoda. That's pathetic. Okay. Not too long. Right, good. The new submarines are ready, so that really help out our budget. The Kaiser has returned from a state visit to France, bringing home a proposal to solve outstanding sources of tension between our nations. What is your response when asked for advice? We can never trust France to... Yeah. Yes. Okay. Right, we might be able to get two of these super dreadnoughts out before the end of the game. I'm going to keep pushing for more of them, actually. If we can get more of them, that'd be fantastic. So, how would that affect our finances? A revolution in the African country has left some national stranded. What do we do? Send a strong squadron to bombard the capital until our citizens are released? Wow, that's pretty harsh. We'll go for that one. It doesn't affect tensions too much, it increases budget anyway. Okay, Bremen has finished working up. Enables double guns on DDs, that's really good to know. I guess we can't really afford 3 on the go at once. So at least like this, we can have 2 going at once. Right. Combine right. I'll let them have that actually. And I will accelerate the construction of these guys. There we go, that'd be fantastic. Mine lane submarines, that's interesting. Right. The Lyon. No, this is the Dunkirk-class battlecruiser. That's better from the French. They now have 15-inch guns, which I don't have my previous advantage due to the fact they only had the 14-inch guns, but well. Light cruiser's ability to launch smoke floats. Smoke flutes. Use it to embarrass France. I'd love to have squashed France again. Anti-Polynesia. Who is this? The USA. Okay, just increase the tension a little bit. It'll be fine. Wow, we have 18-inch guns. 18 bloody inches. Let's take a look. If we were to design a ship with 18-inch guns. 53,000-ton ship. Ho ho ho, boy. No, apparently the maximum in this game is only 52,000 tons. Disappointing. Disappointing. Right, let's clear that. And forward. Superimposed. Superimposed. Quadruples. We're already overweight with these, so... Yeah, I'm gonna take it that we can't really afford that, to be honest. Try and find a way... Slow freeball? Low freeball would really help out. Turrets down to 15... 14. Right, turrets down to 14.5 we could do. Right, so what kind of range would we have with these bad boys? Yeah, that's not really worth it. That's not really worth it. Would be nice, but you know what I mean. A new government wants to reduce no. No, 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 no. No, 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 you do not understand. We need more ships. Yeah, fine, fuck it. I'm just going to sell shit to the US because I'm allied with them. I'm not exactly going to be facing them in the field, am I? Right, we're at 1925 and that worries me. Right. This is an excuse we need to put. Yes, war with France once more. Once more onto the breach. This will be a cakewalk. Good, and the budget has increased dramatically. We may have a chance to try out our new super dreadnoughts before the game is over. I'm not sure. We have a fucking lot more like submarines now. So prize rules, fleet support. We'll go for fleet support. We do need to put some ships on. Yeah, these things are just old as fuck, but it doesn't matter. Just perhaps put no on. There we go. 37. Fuck it. Actually, that's probably a little bit insane. Get some of the. I mean, they are obsolete, so it doesn't really matter. We'll send some guys out onto Raiden status. Probably these rebuild guys. We'll put them on Raider status. I don't really have any range. Well, ships with longer range, do I? The Thetis, maybe. But then again, I'll just put the Thetis on coastal patrol, to be honest. Otherwise, they'll probably end up dying. A large line is sunk by a French submarine. Fantastic. You've screwed yourself already. Cruiser battle. Oh, we can actually have a battle. Oh, will we have our new cruisers? Are these our new cruisers? These are indeed our new cruisers. The 18 6-inch guns. The Berlin and the Bremen. Fantastic. I was hoping that we'd get a chance to try them out, and we have. Unknown enemy ship sighted. Okay, so let's go to squadron maximum. What is this ship? How fast is it? 25 knots. Okay, so we'll catch it. 8 6-inch guns. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. Okay, so let's just take a look over here then. So we can see, did we actually lose a gun over here already? Log entry, turret jammed, fuck me. Okay, we'll turn on sideways like this. Yeah, this ship's dead. Not only is it outnumbered, it's outgunned, it's slower, less armor, just generally is fucked. And we are just eating it alive. You can see all the hits over here. I do need to watch out about being torpedoed though, don't I? So we'll just go and cruise right about now. There we go, just let them eat it alive. Torpedo away, that's a long range torpedo. Oh, and it missed. The anticipation. What is the torpedo range actually? Because that was pretty wow, that's some really impressive torpedo range. Fuck, well, might as well fire some torpedoes. So, fire the torpedoes. Fantastic, so. More torpedoes, torpedo volley. And every one of them missed, just superb. They couldn't hit a stationary target. Did that one? That one did, fantastic. 2 more torpedoes. Miss somehow. I'm gonna go up to maximum speed just in case they launch torpedoes on me. I'm getting way too close. How's it not dead yet? Oh! Oh dear. Well, we sank it, but now we have new problems. The Gieden. Right, so that's got 8 8-inch guns. We could potentially take that. The destroyers aren't really a problem. So, shit the target. No, I want you to fire at the heavy cruiser. There we go. How fast is it? It's 26 knots. So it's pretty quick. Right, so let's see if we can take the heavy cruiser. I mean, we are slightly faster, so that'll play into our advantage. It has slowed. So then again, so have we. Yeah, we're down to... Wow, okay, we're pretty far now. Okay. I should have pulled away. But we'll keep firing. Yeah. Okay, this has suddenly and exceptionally gone really badly. So, what can we do, apparently? What can you do? You can do... free. So, okay. Just stay together. You have firepower. You have torpedoes if they get too close. Okay, so that's our range. This shows who we're firing at. So we're firing on the heavy cruiser. If we could kill the heavy cruiser, we'd be able to score a dramatic victory and reduce the danger. The biggest danger, obviously, would be the fact of the destroyers. So that's something we need to watch out for. Alright, so we'll turn. How far away is night? Night is already descending, so we might actually be able to save ourselves. So they're good, but they are light cruisers at the end of the day, so we did lose quite a few guns. 2.5 inches of belt and 1 inch of deck armor, so they're decent, but they're not that heavily armored. They're not, well, they're not heavy cruisers at the end of the day, so I can't expect them to do heavy cruiser things. Fair enough, lesson learned, and we got out of this without losing a single ship, but sinking one of the enemies. I'd love to know if we did any damage to the heavy cruiser. That'd be nice. We did light damage to it. I imagine over time we'd probably have done a lot more to it, but oh well. I'll take that victory. Mobilize. Let's activate all ships, so everything's now mobilized. Fantastic. That's really expensive. Torpedoes now have a range and speed increase. Improved 9-inch guns. Ooh, we torpedoed and damaged a French battle, well, a dreadnought. Fantastic, a fleet battle. We would have 9 dreadnoughts versus their 8, so let's go for this. Oh, I kind of want to try them out. Let me try my fucking ships out. I can secure a better peace by destroying them utterly. French submarines sink 3 ships. Hansa's hit a mine. Damn it, Hansa. Yeah, so the French just won't accept anything really. Except destroyer actions. So these are new destroyers then. I could have done with building new ones. Yes, these are the V4 class. So these are the ones with some more guns then. So they should be able to perform a little bit better in these destroyer engagements. Okay. So we'll go max speed. These are new. Durandal. Are these a new class of destroyer? They are. I don't know anything about them. So 4 in 4. Okay. I'm hoping with our secondary guns we might be able to outgun them. Wow, okay. I was slightly worried by the fact it was turning wildly then. We'll chase them. We should be able to get some more accurate shots due to the fact that we're following them from the rear. Right, I think the S-49 received a large hit then. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if we've inflicted any damage. I kind of thought we hit the rudder on that one, but I guess not. This ship's going really, really too quickly on its own, so... Can I tell it to link up with the... Yeah, there we go. Just 22 knots will do fine. This is the issue, like, these destroyers are without any armor, so it's kind of like who lands a shot first. We do have more guns than they do, so that helps. That really does help us out. Okay. They are faster, though, by 4 knots, so that's probably where they're getting their advantage. So we'll head for Emden. There's no reason to fight and potentially lose a ship. I mean, we're already down to 22 knots, so that does make us more susceptible to being torpedoed. That's something I don't want. I do not want to get torpedoed. Late game torpedoes are just ungodly powerful and dangerous. Early game, they're not that strong. They're... Okay, so engage something else just about here. Rubber ducky. Here, maybe? But around here somewhere. We could have done with more port installation guns, but they are costing. I'd rather invest in a proper... Oh, sweet, so we did torpedo an enemy. Oh, no. Motherfucker. They torpedoed one of mine. Son of a bitch. Strikes and labour arrests has delayed the construction of the Nans, or the Nantes, how the hell you say it. So that's quite good for us. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Yeah, why not? Okay, so causing disruptions in France, coastal raid. They declined. Convoy defense, they declined. They just don't have anything. They have legitimately nothing. Yeah, so they are building dreadnoughts and stuff like that, but they're kind of just relying on the fact of what they already have. Ship. So, yeah, the latest ship is... Is this the... Okay, so these are the new ones. The Dunkirk is their latest. That. Right, the Richelieu. That's okay. It's a decent ship, I suppose. It's not exactly dangerous. It's not exactly, like, terrifying. But, better. It's better than nothing. Okay. Are these the ships that they've had sunk? That we'd known about? Yes, at all Villa. Fate. No. I'm not entirely sure, actually. You can see our budget is a lot better now. Yeah, so from our colonial possessions we do gain some extra, money, so that's good for us. That's nice. Oil, yes. Oil, yes. Britain at 50,000 dork, 53, 52. Okay. Wow, the USA has a bloody powerful fleet. So really, at this point, it's the the Royal Navy. Let's take a look at their ships then. Right, so by year. Right, so these may not be finished, but these are the ones that are being worked on right now. So their newest in-action dreadnought is the Illinois at 10, 15-inch guns. Right, so we only know it has 13.5 inches of bell time. It's a 27 knot ship. That's pretty impressive for a dreadnought. Let's take a look at Britain. Right, so we'll sort by type. Right, the Remedies? I don't know how you say that. 12, 16-inch guns, 12-inch bell, 24 knots, 14 4-inch guns. It's okay. Then we compare that to what we'll be packing. Right, where are we? Actually, no, dreadnoughts. Well, these will be finished in 1926, so I suppose that could count. Yeah, so look at this bastard over here. It's terrifying. It is probably the most terrifying ship. I really hope we get to use it. I mean, they'll be finished in, well, we'll have our first in a month, actually, so fantastic. It's finished right now, so it just needs to work up. We should not let them get off lightly. We need total victory once more. I would like the rest of their colonies. Yeah, they just can't take us at any... No, they can take us on cruisers, apparently. Possibly could have our... we have our Prince Heinrichs. It's been a long time since I talked about the Prince Heinrichs. Oh, these are the unidentified. So we need to go to full speed, turn away just in case we get torpedoed. Okay. Fucking... Who the hell has a mine out here? Of all the places, I need to understand how you use that mine function. Because apparently they just laid a mine and I went straight into it. But these Prince Heinrichs are burly, old, cantankerous little ships. What? Over here? What? We torpedoed something. Over here. What do we have in this area? What is this? Why do I not know what forces we have in the area? What in the F is going on? Is it over here, perhaps? We'll head towards where we think friendly forces are. I am somewhat confused. Only slightly confused by what's just happened there. So something got torpedoed. I don't know where anything is. I guess they're over here then. I really don't know. Down here?